Hello, everybody. I want to tell you a few things about two people from the village that they come to my mind very often lately. First one is Γιαγια Λενio, our grandmother substitute Lenio. Eleni. Her name was Eleni, but we used to call her Lenio. She was the sister of my grandmother from my mother's side. She lived near us. Actually, her house was where the house that Felicia has now, and we go stay in that house whenever we go to Limnos. I remember her. She had two children, all grown up. One was in America, a woman, Anna, and the man was in Alexandria, in Egypt. I don't know. She had a husband. I don't know any background. I remember her. She was a substitute for grandmother because we didn't have grandmothers. They all passed away. She was a very gentle woman, small, always dressed in long skirts. I remember, of course, she had no teeth, but at age, so everything she had to eat, they had to be dunked in water to make it soft. And I remember she fasted every Wednesday and Friday. She wouldn't eat anything except dry bread, dunked in water, and that's all. I remember she was our doctor. Whenever we had a headache or any other illness, we would go to her, and she put her thumb on our forehead and rub it like this, and she would say things, I don't know what she would say, like that, and then she go poop, 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 and you feel better. That's what she told us. Then, of course, when we had the problem with our tummy hurt, you go to her. We go to her, and she will take a little fuzz, thread, whatever, from our clothes. She hold them, rub them together like this, and she would talk, say things, and then again, go like this, and then we had to swallow that, and the story was that the problem was with our intestines and the tummy, that things came loose, and with that, you'll go down there and tie them together, you'll feel better. Of course, we believed it. Yeah. She used to come and help my mother and others from the neighborhood to set up the loom, to argalio. They would set up the argalio, and they would make curella, which means like carpets. See, what they would do, any clothes that they didn't use anymore, they'd cut them in thin strips like this, and then put them in a kuvari and use that to make a kurel. So, and she used to put that together. She also used to supervise the dye of the threads, the cotton. We had the cotton, and you had to take the seeds out, and there were two wheels that were spinning like this, and they pushed the cotton through there, and the seeds would drop in front, the cotton be on the side, and from that they're gonna make threads με το αδράχτη, and from there they will make the thread, dye it, and use it in the loom. I don't remember when she passed away. I don't remember at all. I don't know. I was in high school. I don't remember. Anyway, that was Γιαγια Λενio. Yeah. I remember she had a mole on the side right here. And I do have one over there, right there. See? I don't know if that's hereditary. Actually, it's right there. This one right there. Yeah. Γιαγια Λενio. That was interesting. I remember her. The other person who comes to my mind is the beggar of the village. Yeah, we did have a beggar. His name was Komnas. I remember he lived in an abandoned house in the entrance. He was dressed with rags, whatever rag he found anywhere, and they put it on his head or put it in his clothes, wrap him around. His legs were all wrapped up. And Komnas didn't have a family. I remember he had a brother, and the brother was okay. He had a little farm, but they didn't get along together, so Komnas lived by himself. He had a sack, like a saddlebags, and he hold it and walk around the village. I remember he used to come to our house, and my mother always go help him out. And he wouldn't say anything. They come close by, and he'd go, That was it. He wouldn't say anything. So we knew what he wanted. We go and pour in his sack. His sack was horrible, stinking. Yeah. I remember when we go by when he was at his place, and sometimes he would have his hat off. Well, his hat was just rags wrapped around his head. He had his hat off, and sometimes he'd sit there and get the rags and sit there and try to find the fleas and chicken. That was Komnas. Now, for us, the little guys, he was a scary man. Every time my mother wanted, of course not only for us, but the village, wanted the person to scare the children to do something, he said, you better do it because Komnas is coming around and he'll take you and put you in his sack. Yeah. Now, we were afraid of that. But he was a very gentle man. He walking around slowly. I don't know when he passed away. Don't know that. Anyway, Komnas comes to my mind many times. Yeah. Και αυτό να Θεός χωρέστον. Okay, everybody. That's my story. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye.